हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल ओमनी ज्ञान। मेरे चैनल ओमनी ज्ञान में आप सब लोगों का फिर से बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। सो टुडेस वीडियो इज अ लिटिल स्पेशल. Here I will be analyzing why students fail in exams. Okay, and I have sorted out some possible reasons why students fail in exam. I'm sure that many students will be benefited out of this, and I would also like to request the other students not to take the video negatively because it is for your help only. Okay, now I have criticized here, but the criticism is healthy. We call it constructive criticism. Okay, that when the criticisms help you in becoming successful, those criticisms are actually good for you. Okay, so I hope you do not mind, and I hope you will take the reasons very seriously. Okay, so without any delay, let us start the video. The first reason that you see here is lack of regular studies. Now, it is often seen that many students only study just before exams, and without regular study, it's very hard to remember everything. तो ऐसे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो एग्जाम्स के पहले ही अपने प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं. वो रेगुलर पूरा साल नहीं पढ़ते. दे डू नॉट स्टडी होल ईयर. सो it is obvious that it will be very hard to remember, memorize everything, keep the memory inside your brain. Okay, it is very difficult. Okay, so regular study is very important, and those students I have seen, those who fail in exams, actually do not study regularly. They don't have the habit of studying regularly. They only study 1 month or 15 days before the exams. This is the first reason. Okay, lack of regular study. You must improve in this particular section. You should study regularly. Okay, next point is not understanding the concepts. Some students just memorize answers without understanding the meaning, which causes problems in tricky or twisted questions. Now, if I take the example of English, subject like English, additional English, okay, especially additional English, which is very tough. If you see especially the class 10 book, it is the ICSE book. ICSE English is very standard. So some students, what they do is that they memorize answers without even understanding the meaning of the answers. Now, when in the exam the questions come in a twisted manner, or the language of the questions are little difficult, students are not able to understand the questions. So they leave the questions. They do not answer to the questions because they do not understand the language of the question. So language क्योंकि आपको समझ में नहीं आता, क्योंकि आप बस मेमोराइज करते हैं बिना मीनिंग को समझे, इसीलिए एग्जाम में जाके ट्विस्टेड क्वेश्चंस या ट्रिकी क्वेश्चंस पे आप प्रॉब्लम्स फेस करते हैं. It is very important that when the teacher is explaining in the class or giving you suggestions for exams, the important questions, you must try to understand the concepts clearly. Pay attention in the class, right? Next point, poor time management. This is one of the biggest problems. Out of all the reasons that I have that you see here actually, and that I will be discussing, the worst thing that I find is the poor time management. And what is the worst thing? Students waste a lot of time on mobile phones, social media, games, so they do not give enough time to studies. It is as obvious as that. There are many students who waste a lot of time on mobile phones, social media like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook. They keep playing games. I often see my students also, they waste their times on games, social media, making reels on Instagram. They don't give enough time to studies. So you must understand one thing, that earning marks in exam is not a magic, it's not a miracle. ये कोई जादू का चीज़ नहीं है कि आप एग्जाम से 15 दिन पहले, एग्जाम के 15 दिन पहले आप पढ़ाई करके जाएंगे और आपको सारे क्वेश्चंस कॉमन मिल जाएगा. ऐसा नहीं है. There are many hardworking students who study all throughout the year. They don't waste their time on mobile phones, social media, games. That is why they succeed. Why other students do not succeed? The reason is this: mobile phones. So you must not touch mobile phones until it is important, until the teacher is sending any important notes in the in your WhatsApp group. Apart from that, you must not waste your time on mobile phone, social media or games. You should give time to studies. Next point, skipping classes or not paying attention. This is a very, very common problem that I also face myself. as a teacher, okay, and you will also agree with me on this point that missing classes or not listening properly in class leads to weak basics and confusion during exam. There are many students who do not come to school regularly, or even if they come to school, they will not listen to the teacher properly. They will keep talking to other students. That not only disturbs them, but it also disturbs the other students who want to pay attention to the teacher who is explaining in the class. So in this way, what you do is that you don't understand the explanation. That is why you are not able to write anything in the exam, and that is why you miss a year. That miss a year means that is why you fail and you have to repeat another year. Now, repeating another year becomes a matter of shame also, because under such an easy syllabus where you are getting 20 marks internal, you just have to score 24 out of 80, right? And then you are getting 20 marks additional in your internal assessment, internal marks. And on top of that, the Meghalaya government education department has made it so easy this year that they have introduced the CM Impact Guidebook. And maximum questions came common from that guidebook only. So if students, even after getting so much of benefits, if students cannot score marks, that means there is a big problem. And the problems are this only: missing classes, not listening to the teacher properly. There are many students who do not carry copies and books in the classes properly. That is why it leads to weak basics and it creates confusion during exams. If you do not know 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4, how will you solve algebra? If you do not know the basics of tens, how will you solve the exercises on active and passive voice, direct and indirect speech? You will not be able to. So pay attention to the classes, be regular, attend to the lessons properly, be regular to your school, do not miss classes. That is the only way that you will be able to earn good marks, okay? Then, not practicing writing answers. So, I have often seen students often read but do not write. When you memorize a note, you must immediately write. Because if you do not write, then you will not be able to retain the memory. अगर आप पढ़ के उसको नहीं लिखते हैं, तो आप memorized properly नहीं कर पाएंगे. So in exam, these students struggle to write proper answers within time. You get 3 hours to write an exam. आपको 3 घंटा मिलता है एग्जाम लिखने के लिए. आप इतना एग्जाम टाइम पे आप इतना नहीं सोच सकते. You don't have time to think so much. अगर आपका टाइम सोचने में ही चला जाएगा, if you waste your time only in thinking in the exam hall, then how will you answer to all the questions in that 3-hour limit? आप 3 घंटे के लिमिट में सारे आंसर्स कैसे कर पाएंगे? तो मेमोराइज करने के बाद आपको लिखना होगा. You have to practice at home writing your answers after memorizing. Next point is overconfidence or carelessness. There are some students I have seen that they think they already know everything, so they do not do revision. This can lead to silly mistakes. ठीक है, तो ऐसे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो थोड़े से ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट है कि मुझे तो सब कुछ आता है. आई नो एवरीथिंग एंड they do not do any revisions before exams. Now, when they sit in the examination hall, they do many silly mistakes and that reduces their marks. उनके marks जो है वो कम हो जाते हैं क्योंकि they make silly mistakes. Okay, so overconfidence, carelessness are also a reason. Next point, lack of revision. So I have already told you this, that without revision, students forget what they studied earlier. अगर आप एक नोट मेमोराइज करते हैं और उसको प्रॉपरली रिवीजन नहीं देते या आपके पास टाइम नहीं होता उसको रिवीजन देने के लिए, देन यू विल फॉरगेट. यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू राइट इन द एग्जाम क्योंकि आप सब कुछ भूल चुके हैं. रेगुलर रिवीजन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. दैट इज व्हाई आई से दैट ऑल थ्रू आउट द ईयर यू मस्ट स्टडी. देखिए, मैं ये वीडियो ला रहा हूँ आपका इंसल्ट करने के लिए नहीं, नॉट टू इंसल्ट यू, ओके, बट टू सिक्योर योर फ्यूचर. आपने 10th का एग्जाम दिया, देयर आर सप्लीमेंट्री एग्जाम्स व्हिच इज गोइंग टू स्टार्ट. सप्लीमेंट्री एग्जाम स्टार्ट होंगे. यू मस्ट नॉट फेल इन दिस एग्जाम. गवर्नमेंट हैज गिवन यू दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी दैट यू डोंट मिस अ ईयर. पहले ऐसा नहीं होता था कि अगर आपने फेल किया तो देन यू हैव टू रिपीट, यू हैव टू राइट एग्जाम्स नेक्स्ट ईयर. बट दिस ईयर गवर्नमेंट हैज गिवन यू अ फैसिलिटी. टेक फुल एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस फैसिलिटी. इस फैसिलिटी का आप पूरा एडवांटेज लीजिए so that you pass the exam डायरेक्टली. देन नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज इग्नोरिंग डिफिकल्ट सब्जेक्ट्स. ऐसे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो डिफिकल्ट सब्जेक्ट को अवॉइड करते हैं, इग्नोर करते हैं. कैसे? Students sometimes avoid tough subjects like math, science, even additional English also, and they focus only on the easy one. जो subject उनको easy लगता है उन पे वो ज़्यादा focus करते हैं. जैसे इस साल क्या हुआ, what happened this year is that students focused on 5 subjects: English, maths, SST, science and health education, because all were there in the CM Impact guidebook. They ignored or avoided additional English, and maximum students failed in additional English only. So this affected their overall marks because additional English is a compulsory subject, and failing in that compulsory subject means you fail in the exam. I'm talking about class 10. तो इसलिए आप सारे subjects को equal importance दीजिए. You give equal importance to all the subjects so that your marks are balanced in the exam. Alright. Then you have fear and stress of exams or studies. So there are many students who get nervous, stressed, and that affects their memory and confidence also during exams. So there are students who get nervous because they are half prepared, क्योंकि वो आधा प्रिपरेशन लेके जाते हैं इसलिए वो नर्वस होते. They become stressed because they could not complete their syllabus. वो अपना syllabus complete नहीं कर पाए. See, blaming the teachers, blaming the education department for not setting easy questions will not help you. अगर आप complain कर रहे हैं कि teachers मुझे explain नहीं करता है, एम्बोस ने इस साल बहुत टफ क्वेश्चंस सेट किया है एग्जाम में, दिस इज नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प यू. ये कभी भी नहीं हुआ है. आई हैव बीन हियरिंग एवरी ईयर दैट एसएसटी क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी वेरी टफ, साइंस क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी वेरी टफ. लेकिन क्या कोई मदद आपको मिला है इस चीज से? वेयर री एग्जाम्स कंडक्टेड बाय एम्बोस? क्या री एग्जाम्स कंडक्ट किया गया था एग्जाम के एम्बोस के द्वारा? नो. देन व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ कंप्लेनिंग? सो यू मस्ट prepare yourselves all throughout the year so that you are fully prepared and you don't get nervous, you are not stressed, and that will not affect your memory, and you will have confidence during the exams because you are fully prepared. Then the next point is depending too much on shortcut notes. This is again a very common problem. Studying from shortcut notes just before the exam is very risky. Especially this year I have seen that because the education department has introduced the MCQ, choose the correct answer system. That is why many students heavily relied only on choose the correct answers. Now, what was the problem? The problem was if they did not get common because they did not prepare anything. There were many students who did not prepare anything. So even they could not write the correct answer for the MCQs. And they did not prepare any questions and answers because they thought that there are 30 marks MCQs. So if I score 24, 25 also, I will pass. That became very risky. Right? So they could not pass the exams. Moreover, look at the last line. It does not give deep knowledge also. Say you are studying. Why are exams conducted? Exams are conducted because the government wants to test whether whatever you have learned this 1 year, how much have you learned, what have you learned and how much have you learned. आपने क्या सीखा और कितना सीखा, उसका टेस्ट. Because on the basis of the marks that you score in exam, you are going to get a job in future. आपको फ्यूचर में जॉब तभी मिलेगा. कैसे मिलेगा? इन एग्जाम मार्क्स के ऊपर ही डिपेंड करके आपको जॉब मिलेगा ना. तो अगर आप सिर्फ एग्जाम देने के लिए पढ़ते या आप मेमोराइज करके सिर्फ वो मेमोराइजेशन आप जाके कॉपी और पेस्ट करके आते हैं एग्जाम में, उससे आपका नॉलेज कहाँ बढ़ रहा है? वेयर इज योर नॉलेज एनहांसिंग? आपका नॉलेज बिल्कुल नहीं बढ़ रहा है, आप तो जस्ट मेमोराइज कर रहे हैं. तो इन फ्यूचर देयर इज अ बिग रिस्क दैट यू विल नॉट गेट जॉब, और इवन इफ यू गेट अ जॉब योर बॉस विल नॉट बी हैप्पी विथ यू बिकॉज यू डू नॉट हैव द डीप नॉलेज. ठीक है, तो डू नॉट डिपेंड ऑन शॉर्टकट नोट्स, स्टडी व्हाटएवर इज देयर इन योर बुक. सो बुक रीडिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Listening to the teacher in the classroom is very very important. That in that way you pass exam also and you gain knowledge also. Then lack of seriousness. There is a great lack of seriousness in studies. Many students are not at all focused in their studies. I told you mobile phones, social media and all these things have distracted many students. So they do not have any seriousness in studies. They will roam in the evening in the market. Okay, then they will go home. Late at night, they do not study at all. They depend on other students in the exam hall in very shortcut, in a very straightforward, I would say, cheating in the exam. They depend on their friends. They will ask the MCQ answers from their friends. That becomes again a problem because of the lack of seriousness, that these students keep failing in the exam, not 1 year, 2 year. Every year they keep failing in the exam. Even if you pass the supplementary exam and you are not serious in your studies, you will again fail in class 11. Then you will again fail in class 12. So in this way, your age is, going higher, right? But you are in the same class. तो इससे आपको उम्र तो बढ़ रहा है. Your age is increasing day by day, right? Age does not decrease. Age increases day by day. But you are in the same class. Remember, by the age of 16, you must pass class 10. चलो 17 मान लिया. By the age of 18, you must pass class 12. चलो उसको मैंने 19 या 20 मान लिया. By the age of 23, 24, you must pass your graduation. Actually, it is 22 that you must pass your graduation. चलो उसको 23 मान लिया. By the age of 25, if you go for higher studies, master degrees and all, you must clear all your, studies by the age of 25 or 26 latest, so that by 27, 30, you get a job and get settled. It is a calculation. So if you keep on studying and studying and studying and studying, your age will increase, but I have seen many students, age is 30, but still writing class 12 exams. In this, so what is happening? You yourself, you are also frustrated. मैं आपके पेरेंट्स की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, आप खुद भी तो फ्रस्ट्रेटेड होते हैं ना. आप कब से पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आप स्टडीज क्लियर ही नहीं कर पा रहे. तो इट इज अ फ्रस्ट्रेशन फॉर यू ऑल्सो. सो प्लीज बी सीरियस इन दैट. Then there are many students, next point, no worries about future. So students who generally fail in exams, I'm not talking about all the students, okay? I'm again telling you again and again, please do not take it, otherwise do not take the video negatively. It is for your good only, okay? I'm criticizing here, but I'm not criticizing in a very bad manner, wrong manner. I'm criticizing for your help only. Generally, I have seen the students who keep failing in exams do not have any ambition or aim for the future. उनकी जिंदगी में उनका कोई ambition या aim in life है ही नहीं. अगर मैं किसी स्टूडेंट से पूछूं what is your aim in future, then that student would say, I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer, or I want to become a lawyer, I want to become a teacher. But these students who keep failing in exam again and again, one time failing, two time failing is not bad. Okay, sometimes we must fail also so that we learn from our failures. But students who keep failing in exams, what to tell about them? They do not have any ambition or aim for the future. They are directionless. Last line, if you see, they are completely directionless. उनका जिंदगी में कोई डायरेक्शन है ही नहीं, कोई डेस्टिनेशन है ही नहीं कि वो कहाँ पहुंचना चाहते हैं, where they want to reach in future. So they end up doing nothing. Earning money is very important. Let me tell you, earning money is very, very, very important. And that is why I keep telling the students that please have some ambition or aim for the future. Then you will not be directionless. You have a direction, you have a destination, you have a goal in life. Aim means a goal in life, what you want to do in future. Okay, so you have to take care about that also. All right. So the last part here, I have given a disclaimer, type of disclaimer here, that some students may not like the video. But if you analyze all the points with an open heart and mind, you will find that whatever has been said in the video is true. जो भी इस वीडियो में मैंने कहा है वो सच है. अगर आप इसको एक ओपन हार्ट या ओपन माइंड से लेते तो जो भी मैंने इस वीडियो में कहा वो सच है. तो कुछ स्टूडेंट्स को ये वीडियो नहीं भी अच्छा लग सकता है, बट यू मस्ट एनालाइज ऑल द पॉइंट्स विद अ वेरी ओपन हार्ट और माइंड. खुले दिल से या खुले मन से आपको ये एक्सेप्ट करना होगा दैट यस, आई एम रॉन्ग या आई वाज रॉन्ग. फ्रॉम next day I will not repeat my mistake. So if you analyze very open-mindedly, you will see that whatever I have said in the video is true. कुछ ना कुछ पॉइंट तो जाके मैंने इतने सारे पॉइंट्स आपको बताया, I've told you so many points. At least 2 या 3 points will match. 2 या 3 पॉइंट आपके साथ मैच करेगा, किसी न किसी स्टूडेंट के साथ, हर स्टूडेंट के साथ 2 से 3 पॉइंट तो जरूर मैच करेगा ही. तो you must take care of that. Okay. Now I request those students not to mind. आप बुरा इसको मत लगाइए अपने मन पे, इसको अपने दिल पे मत लीजिएगा, इसको एक पॉजिटिवली लीजिए. टेक इट पॉजिटिवली, इट इज फॉर योर गुड ओनली. ठीक है. तो विद दिस आई वुड लाइक टू एंड द वीडियो, एंड द रिक्वेस्ट विल ऑलवेज बी टू सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल and like and share the video if you like the video. Okay, if you feel that the video has helped you, then do like the video, and you share the video also with other students who want to succeed in life. Okay. And that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. With love from Omni Gyan, and all the best to all of you. Thank you so much.